Hi, I'm Tom Blomain. Welcome to Graffiti. We're here on the art trolley, first Friday, driving around town, looking at art. Let's see what happens. Thanks for joining us.
Debbie, she's got my photographs.
It's all recycled materials.
This is AFA Gallery. It's a cooperative gallery here in Scranton. It's got a long and illustrious reputation, and the show that we're opening this evening is an Earth Day show, and it's a juried group show celebrating the Earth and its wonderful parts. And I think it's exciting that we see artists really responding to that call when environmentalism is at such a critical juncture right now. And Scranton has a very exciting thing happening now. The trolley runs to all the gallery openings on Friday nights, first nights. So that's something to look forward to for the rest of the summer as Mother Earth presents spring to us and better things. I just opened about 45 new membership envelopes tonight as I came in. I believe that we have at least 25 represented, and some of those are members, some of them are new members.
Media, as we know this.
All kinds of media. We have clay, we have watercolor, we have gouache, we have photography, there's oil painting, there's some stone sculpture, a couple different kinds of ceramics.
We rode the trolley to the art gallery where we saw a sweet girl sip sweet wine and smoke swirling cigarettes outside before the innocent April rain soaked us in darkness again. We shook hands with painters and sculptors and hoped dancers would shed their nice clothes so we could write poems about them as the cold rain wet our appetite again. We talked about style and form with eyes roving back and forth and up and down from heels to strapless gowned shoulders and needy red lips moist as the holy rain that answers our prayers once again. Moving among crowds of bright people who love the colors of the earth and cheese on long tables with crackers and fruit, interested in images that prove and or dispute the poison of the pretty rain that kills us all again and again. And in the street, the neon signs mean so much more in the hissing night where lonely pizza parlors become instant altars, while out there the evil rain curses us yet again. We witnessed umbrellas become salvation for expensive hairdos and mascara that could paint a strange way home in late model cars flashing lonesome amber at the bleak curb and the bland rain that decided to taunt us with finality again. And once the fine women were gone, we were left with unmade art alone under a small awning with a beggar who asked not even for $1 as he watched with us the acid rain that all our work can't make pure again. We drove away behind windshield wipers that squealed like a powerless whiner whose every act is met with sneers from heedless politicians steering the sheepish world in heavy rain to the dead-end destination of mere dollars again. Only the random graffiti of vandals remains when the lights go out and the sirens stain the silence while the people who rode the trolley with us try to sleep by now through the ugly rain that may ultimately destroy everything again. And tomorrow, when the air thickens the way liquid congeals and where the pace of our petty prayers quickens so that even God struggles to listen to our fears of the ruined gift of rain, we'll lose the chance to redeem ourselves again from the heat and the haze and the wasted land and sea and sky and rivers and lakes, all our pictures and lyrics and songs can't make right, and before too long will burn in the sun, and the spoiled rain will not save us by drowning us again. No ark will sail, and no rainbow promise deliverance from the thoughtless mess we've made of this fascinating orb we've been consigned, nor will we find solace in the previously whimsical rain that had nurtured us forever, ever again. So the art that hangs and stands in those studios and galleries and demands attention be paid to the grim state of our fouled place and portends the fate of our sour future in the ruined rain, may be our last and best comment again. Unless we look at our children and assess what they will be missing when we leave them a stale crust of a world we thoughtlessly tossed onto a pyre that no kind of rain will be able to extinguish again. But of course, we will just shrug, accept the worst, and try to find a new drug of some kind to ease the anguish of our selfishness and help us dismiss the notion that it all depends upon the rain, and permit us, without pain, to face ourselves again. Thanks for joining us for this strange episode of Graffiti. Hope you enjoyed it. My name is Tom Blomain. See ya.
See his hair turn What do you need to know about art?